Hey y'all, welcome back to Lit Mom. Today I have another cleaning video for you guys. And in this one, I'm going to share 5 tips that I use to help get me motivated when I'm really not feeling it. I hope that you guys enjoy these tips. I hope that you can apply them to your life, and I hope that they're helpful. So if you're interested in seeing what I do to get myself motivated to clean up my house, then keep on watching. So first of all, one of the very first things that I need to do to help jumpstart myself is I have to get dressed. Get up, get dressed. I'm like not even in anything fancy today. I'm wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt and a jacket because it's really cold today. And my hair's in a ponytail, but I got dressed. This is something that I consider getting dressed because I'm okay going outside of the house in this attire. And I put on makeup, and that's something that I don't do very often. But I did it today because I knew I was gonna be recording this video, and I feel so much better. I already feel motivated just because I got dressed. So that's my first tip, get up and get dressed. I wanted to show you guys the mess that I'm dealing with today. My house is very messy today. The kids have kind of just made a playground out of the place. So I wanted to show you what I'm dealing with real quick before you watch me clean the room. So we have lots of toys and oh fun, I have a cup of milk on the floor that I'll probably have to clean up a mess. We got lots of clothes on this side and pillows and trash over there on the nightstand. So then we got some more clothes on the dresser, just lots of clutter. So we'll go ahead and get started cleaning up this mess.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do.
So my second tip for you guys is to start with either making your bed or doing your dishes. These two things really help get me going. If I make my bed, then I will automatically start picking up things, maybe clothes from the day before, or putting shoes away, or tissues on my nightstand, something, anything that's out, it just kind of goes with the flow. After I make my bed, then I automatically start doing these things, and I get into that cleaning mood, and then I feel so much more motivated, all because I started with like my bed. And with the dishes, once I start in the dishes, then it kind of goes moving along to wiping down the counters, and then that leads into cleaning the appliances. So it's really like a snowball effect, I call it. These kind of things jumpstart other little tasks. So that's my second tip for getting myself motivated when I'm not feeling it that day.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
Okay, my third tip is to entertain yourself, or rather distract yourself from what you're actually doing by listening to music or podcast or a book or whatever you're into. I like to listen to music, so I have my earbuds right here. And whenever I am doing something that I particularly don't like, folding clothes is time consuming, dishes are time consuming, I like to listen to music, and I get distracted focusing on the music and not really thinking about what I'm actually doing, and the time passes faster and it makes it more enjoyable. So
let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Be with you, be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you.
So now we are moving on to the big messy spot in my house right now, which is the living room and the kitchen area. My kids have just had a field day in here, and I have things strung from one end to the other. There's toys and dirty clothes and half-eaten food and drinks and all that kind of fun stuff. So whenever I am feeling overwhelmed with a big task, I like to clean in increments. And that brings me to my fourth tip, which is to clean in increments. So what I mean by that is I will set aside a short amount of time, like say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes of cleaning, and then reward myself with a break. So let's say if I am watching a show on TV and then it goes to commercial, I might take that time to get up and do some cleaning, something small like picking up all of the toys, and if I have time, maybe taking all the dirty dishes to the kitchen, And then when my show comes back on, I can sit down and enjoy some more time watching TV. And then when commercials start again, you get the picture. So obviously this is not going to work on a day when you have a lot of heavy cleaning, because that does take time and that takes manpower. But you know, if you're just not feeling motivated that day, this is something that you can do so that you're still getting work done and you're not just letting everything go crazy. So my fifth and final tip is probably more personal to me, but it's a suggestion for you guys as well. Film yourself cleaning. I know that sounds really crazy, especially if you're not a YouTuber, but I will say that even today, I was not feeling motivated. Like I said, I did not want to get up and do anything. But knowing that somebody is sitting there watching me just kind of makes me keep going. So even if you don't plan on posting anything or sharing it with anybody, maybe if you just have your camera running, that will help you get going. A different way to have that same kind of feel is just invite somebody over. I know one of my biggest motivators is knowing that somebody is coming to visit me at my house. I cannot stand having somebody over when my house is a mess. So if somebody says, hey, can I come over today or tomorrow or whatever, then I know I gotta get my butt in gear and get the house clean, because I'm not about to let anybody come over and see my house a wreck. So you can try that if you're just not feeling it. Maybe call a friend and be like, hey, why don't you come over later this afternoon? And then knowing that you have somebody coming over later will motivate you to get your chores done. So last, I am going to clean up my kitchen, and that will be it for the night. It has literally taken me all day to get this done, but I've been using these tips that I've shared with you guys, and I'm really proud of myself. I didn't know how I was gonna get all this done, because you guys seen the state that my house was in. It was pretty messy and it was overwhelming, but applying these tips have really helped me power through it. So I'm going to finish this up and end my night. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And okay, let's finish it up.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so damn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I don't wanna change who you are. Things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. Guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest, but I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm done.